No! Saber! Saber! Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango here to show you my con haul from A-Kon this year. So, I bought a lot of stuff, but not a lot, I don't know how to explain it. It's a lot, but it's also really kind of small things, some big things, but most of them are small. It's hard to explain, but I spent a good majority amount of money at this con. Now, when I walked into the dealer's room, the weirdest thing happened. I didn't find many figures that I wanted to buy, because a lot of them I already own over there. It's hard to do this, or behind me in this thing, or just I saw them yeah, I could have that figure, but I don't really want it right now, so I'm good. But when I walked around the artist alley, now that's a whole different story. There were so many good artists at A-Kon this year, or I just paid more attention to it, I'm not sure, but there were some really great ones, and I absolutely had to have something from them, and I'm like, I need this. So I think we'll just kind of start with the smaller stuff, get to the bigger stuff, and yeah, it'll be a fun old time to see what I got at this con and how deep in the hole for money did I go. So let's just begin. So we'll just start with this one artist alley pin that I got of my boy because I love him and I plan to make an eat-a bag with my boy, so I kind of need stuff of the boy to put in an eat-a bag. So there's this. Okay, so we're gonna move into some little you know how they have blind boxes basically? Well, I kind of went a little hard on them and got 2 rounds of them. Now, if we treat this like a gotcha game, well, the first round, let's see, we got this. We got Haru in her little dancing outfit. Now, of course, I wanted my boy, didn't get my boy, and then wanted my boy, got Morgana, not upset about it, just oh, okay, it's Morgana, that's cool. And then, Fate one, got Arash. I mean, I'm not disappointed, it's just he's not my favorite character, so I'm just kind of I guess if anyone wants the Rush little keychain, I mean, here you go. I don't really want him. I'll probably find someone who wants him, but and then, well, my friend wanted a Futaba related thing, and I got lucky with this one because I actually got a Futaba related thing that I don't really want, so I'm just hey, I'll give this to him. And then for the final one of the first round, I got this little saber, and I was oh, that's cute. I have a funny story, not really funny, but a story about kind of saber from the con, but may save that for some other video. I don't know yet, but this is cute. It's she's kind of pressed up against a wall or something. I don't know. I thought it was cute. So I was okay. I wanted my husbandos out of that, but didn't get them. Yeah, so it's alright. And then round 2 of what I would like to call the physical gotcha in a way, the blind boxes. So I got Lancer Artoria. I was kind of disappointed about this one. She's really not my favorite character. I mean, it's nice and all. I was just kind of oh, okay. But then I got Yusuke dancing. I'm oh, okay, that's cute. I'm not mad, it's Yusuke. Okay, that's fine. And then I opened the most cursed thing I've ever got in these, blind box gotcha things. Actually cursed. I got Kirei, and I wanted to die. I opened it, and I was this is cursed. It's so cursed. I know I need to burn this or something. It's so cursed. All my future roles in FGO are going to be cursed now because of this thing. It's so cursed. Oh, gosh. But then I opened the final one, and I was blessed with my boy. I was just take that, Kira, your curses don't work, I got my boy. But yeah, I was just yes, I can add this to the eat-a bag, because that's really what I wanted out of this, was for the Persona 5 ones, I was I need the boy for a future eat-a bag making, so it's yes, there he is. Yeah boy, Kirei, you don't get to curse this day. And then at the same place I got those, I saw this behind, on the back wall thing of the thing, and I had to have it, so yeah, I had to have this. I was just that's my little boy Koo. And this is the funny thing about this thing, is that if you do this, look at that forehead. Oh my gosh, I thought that was funny. It was just that is a thing that exists. I'm oh man, giant foreheaded Koo, get your hair out. Okay, but yeah, it's just this cute little thing. And also, he can headbang. It's yeah. But anyway, it's just cute little thing, and I'm oh, look at him, he's adorable. Also, it's got this thing on the back of his head that you could I guess pin to something. You could, I don't know. I thought that was a little weird. I'm okay, what the heck am I gonna pin him to? I don't know, but yeah, that's a little cute little plushy thing. I'm just like, oh, it's cute, I'll take it. And then more Artist Alley stuff. So when I walked up to this one booth and I forgot to get the business card of this person, which kind of sucks because like I was busy at this con. I was like rushing from place to place and all this stuff, so it's just like, business cards, what are those from the artist? But if you guys know who it is, like, tell me, because I'll have to like look them up later, because they do some fantastic Fate work. This thing, I love this thing. It's like you wrap your headphones around it, it's like he's tied up, and I freaking love it. The only thing I don't love about these, almost all of them that I have, like from the Artist Alleys, the bases are so weird. Like, see that hole? Okay, now look at the bottom of his thing. How do you put that in there? Now there was this little thing in the middle of the hole that was like, you push it out, and I thought, okay, so then you put it in, and then it doesn't, I don't get it, okay? I don't understand it. But it doesn't matter because I have this, and I'm just like, yes, look at my boy. He's great. So I was just like, I needed that. And from the same person I got that from, I got this because I'm trash for Coup, and I had to have this. Oh man, I was just like, this is so cute. And it's like double-sided, so it's like this one he's winking, and then this one he's just kind of, yeah, and I'm like, you're so cute, I love you. But other Artist Alley stuff, so I walked up to this one. Now I did get their business like sticker thing, I think is what it was. I can't remember, like it's in my bag somewhere, but I saw the fire emblem and I knew I had to have it. We'll start with this one, Risen King Crom. Now that is a cool thing. Like, I don't know if it'll focus well, but I just saw this and was like, I need this in my life because it's great. So yeah, Stan has this, well, the stand this time, it's like that, right? And stuff, and his thing's like that. So I tried fitting it in, and it doesn't really go. So again, Artist Alley stands, like, I don't know if they know what they're doing because they don't fit. I don't know. But it doesn't matter because I have this and I'll somehow make it fit. I don't know. So, yeah. And from the same person, I had to get my other boys, Keaton, because that's my boy and it's just really cool. And, like, it's double-sided. It's not, it's the same expression and everything, but it's double-sided, so that's pretty cool. And same issue. Same issue. It's that same shape and it doesn't fit. So I don't really know what's really going on. But I have it. That's the important thing. Maybe I can lean it up against like this brown thing's wall and it'll just be in there because it don't fit, so I don't get it. But it's fine. And you know, if I got Keaton, I had to get Caden too because that's my other boy, my other bae, and I love him. And it's great. Same issue as well. It's the same thing, but it doesn't matter. It's really cute and it's my boy and I love him and it's great art. And I'm just like, please fit, please. But anyway, that's that from Artist Alley. Well, I mean, there is more, but I'm going to save those for last. And if we go with Phil Miesno merch that I bought, now I didn't buy a lot of his merch because I was kind of saving my money and I didn't really have much physical cash at the time, so I was like, oof, he only took physical cash, but that's fine. But I did have enough to get a Polaroid, so I did get one with him in his Bakugo, Kitty Bakugo, and I was just like, oh, that was cute, and he's a nice guy, so yeah, and he signed it too. I was like, yay! I was gonna buy his, like, books and everything. My friend did, and she has to keep them at my house. They're, like, in the brown thing, because her fiance would probably be angry that she has pictures of another attractive dude, so I get to keep them, so technically they're mine. She just paid for them. I asked her, I was like, so are you gonna keep the Phil things like at my house until you die? And she's like, yeah, probably. And I'm like, okay, so they're basically mine. That's funny. So I can look at them whenever I want. But yeah, so I'm glad in a way, I'm glad I didn't buy them, but at the same time I'm kind of sad because I want to support him and everything because he's a great cosplayer, he's a great person. But, oh well, you know, maybe next time I see him at a con, I'll, like, buy something from, like, besides one of these, you know. But, yeah, that was cool. And it got a little bent, but that's okay. You can still see it and everything, so, But anyway, let's move on to the next stuff. Now, I did get some autographs from people who were there. Now, this doesn't count as merch, because I didn't pay for it. I just wanted to kind of show it off. and I got Lost Pause's autograph, and I told him, sign over Kaneme's face because I don't like Kaneme, and I'm making this my official autograph book for people who I meet, unless there's specific things I want them to sign. But for Lost Pause, I was like, do that, and that became an ongoing trend with the autographs I got, and I got Arkanda's autograph too, and I said, again, sign over his face because I don't like him, so I just thought that would be kind of a funny trend to do. And then I got Phil's autograph, and same thing, and he said, he wrote here, he's like, we don't like you, sorry, and then he signed it and everything. I thought that was funny, so yeah, I was just like, oh, that was nice. And then Brian the Sun, who sang the first ED song to Boku Hero, was actually at this convention, and we went to their concert. And it was really, really fun. I was just like, that was a fun freaking concert. It was so great. The people who performed before them were a Visual K band. We got there a little late. But not late enough for Brian the Sun, just late for the Visual K band. There was 3 songs they sang, I think, maybe 4 if you can count the encore. But what I was there for was Brian the Sun, and they are so great. And so I got all their autographs. I don't know if you can see it because I'm but yeah, I got all their autographs. Yeah, Shinji was my favorite. He's probably the most attractive one, I would say, than the, I don't remember the name, Ryota, I think is the singer's name, and I don't remember the other two, Haruki and Tanaka, I think, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, I got their autograph, and it was just kind of a thing where you go in a line, you do it, and then yeah, so that was fun. They seem like cool dudes. I went to their Q&A too, and that was fun. But oh man, they are really great singers, and I hope they do more anime songs in anime because they need to. They only have 2 right now. That'd be Boruto and Boku Hero, so they need to do more. And now it's time to finally move on to the art prints that I bought at this convention. And oh boy, is it some pretty freaking art. So let's show you the first one. The first one is this. It is Saber Alter Rider. Now, I saw this and I'm like, that is so freaking pretty, and I need it. Actually, I got this one for free. I got 2 free because I bought the bigger ones, the canvas type. These are the poster type. So, yeah, it's I had my eyes on this one too. The Jalter one they had, unfortunately, was sold out. I was like, dang it, I wanted that one too. But I will definitely use this as a catalyst when she comes around in A, because I'm like, I need her. She's my favorite, and this is my favorite Ascension 2, the final one, and I was like, yes, I need this in my life. And the other free one I got was this beautiful Tamamo one. Look how pretty that is. I was like, yo, that I want to have my eye on too, and I was like, well, if I get 2 free, I'm getting this one because that is freaking gorgeous. I was like, oh my gosh, Tamamo, I love you. Before we begin the last 2 things I bought, the giant print things, I will show you what shirts I bought. So I did buy this one, a Persona 5 t-shirt, because I'm trash and I needed more Persona 5 t-shirts, so there we go. It's this nice material, I don't know how to explain how this feels, but it feels cool, and I'm like, yes, though. So yeah, I have this one, so there it is in all its glory. And so the final shirt that I bought, well, I was waiting in line for Phil Mizuno's final day there at the con on Sunday, his hour-long autograph session, kind of, but it wasn't the official. It's he was at his booth, in the dealer's room / artist alley, so there was that. But I saw a girl in line wearing a shirt, and I was like, I need to ask her where she got that shirt. So I asked her, she's like, yeah, it's here at the con. It's down that way, the t-shirt area or whatever, and you'll see it. They have it on display. So I was like, okay, after I meet Phil, I need to go and find this shirt. So what shirt is it? It is this one, because I gotta represent my husbando, and yeah, and I love this shirt. It's so pretty. It's my boy, and I love him, and it's that same material the other one has. It's that, I don't know how to explain this material, but it feels really nice, and I love it. So I'm definitely wearing this shirt 24/7 for the rest of my freaking life, because it's so nice. It's just him on the shirt too, so it's yee! And now for the final art prints, I will probably have to back up and actually show you them because they're freaking huge. So the first one is this one. It's from the same artist as those 2 free ones I got. It is this one of Lelouch, and it is very nice, and it was very pretty. I couldn't decide which ones I wanted, and then my friend pointed out the Lelouch one, and I was like, okay, well, I have to have the Lelouch one. So I got the Lelouch one. Probably gonna hang these like over my bed over there because like I feel like they would go well. I don't know. I can put it over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put these. But and the other one. Ooh, I could put them right there. Yeah. I'm like figuring out where I'm gonna put these in my room. So there's this. You know what? I think my room's gonna become an art print room instead of a wall scroll room because I feel like these are easier to put up. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. And if they'll stay on the wall. But it's so pretty. Ah. And then the final one that I bought. Yes, Coup Alter. Because I saw this one. I'm like, I need this one. Because I love Coup. And it's the only Coup they had was the Coup Alter one. They had a lot of Fate ones. But this one, I was like, I need this in my life. A lot. So this one's definitely going over my bed. That's for sure. But it's so pretty. But it's huge. But it's really pretty. And I love it. And that's all the stuff I bought at the con. So it was a lot. It was a lot of small things, a lot of big things, medium things, but I'm very happy with all my purchases. I liked everything I bought, really. I wasn't mad about anything, especially, well, when I say mad, I mean those little, like, you know, blind box things, but some of them I was kind of disappointed about, but it's fine, you know. But yeah, I enjoyed my con. Con was great. Dealer's room was great. Artist alley was freaking fantastic. And yeah, it was a great con overall. I don't know if we'll do like a separate video for con stories. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have a lot of stories. Like I was there 4 days and I have like so many stories for this convention. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Did you go to A-Kon? What if you did? What did you buy? What were your experiences? And I'll see you guys in whatever Let's Play, whatever video I do next is, okay? Bye! What you gonna do? You like rap, written by someone but you. What you gonna do?